a Sunday evening. Every evening is 1 hour off. Imagine we say one day we are not eating food. What happens? A big deal. One day no food, one day no water. Just try one day without water. How about one day without oxygen? You will die. One day. You can't be without oxygen, I think, for some minutes. Probably 6 minutes. I don't know how many minutes if oxygen gets cut off to the brain supply. Therefore, each day, our connection with Zoom, with SIP, our Zoom connection with SIP, each day, it's so critically important. It's so critically important for us to spend that day with SIP, and that is what will transform our life. So that is what Sunday evening is an open session. You can ask me any question that you like, but let us start. SIP आनंद की खोज, SIP गौरव, SIP अहम आत्मा, अहम SIP and अलग, SIP छोटवानी, मन आत्मन मनीषा आत्मानंद, ब्लिको ब्लिस, SIP गौतम, गिरीशानंद, हर्षल, आईफोन कृष्णा and कृति, SIP मनोज पार्थियमा, पिक्स राघवेंद्र and राजानंद, SIP Rekha, Mini Air, Reshma, Rutanu, Satshiv, Samatma, Sip, Jyoti, Siri, Sita, Siva, Soham, two Soham, Sip, Sunita, Viresh, and Yesha. That is our Sunday evening. Somebody asked me the question. We have Gaurav and Rutanu. Somebody asked me the question. What is the next, apart from attending Zoom call, what is the next thing I can do? I said, you must become an apostle of the apostle, APOP, apostle of the AiR philosophy. So the philosophy that we have created, right? If you're an apostle, some people think apostle is a Christian name. Apostle has nothing to do with Christian name. So an apostle is, I'm an apostle of SIP. I want to promote SIP. Wherever I go, I want SIP to be a priority. So you have to be on Zoom call so strong that you become a, an apostle of the AiR philosophy. That is the challenge. Gaurav and Rutanu, so that you spread the message of the truth to the world. Samatma. Gaurav. Gaurav.
Good evening, sir. Shivoham.
Good evening.
Sir, मुझे मेरे पास दो सवाल हैं.
हाँ.
फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, एक जीसस क्राइस्ट का क्रूसिफिक्शन होता है, गौतम बुद्धा को पत्थर मारे जाते हैं और कई सारे सेंट्स हैं जो जिनके साथ गलत होता है, तो इनको कोई पनिश करने वाला नहीं है क्योंकि पनिश होते हुए ये नजर नहीं आते. तो क्या इस यूनिवर्स में जस्टिस होता है? इनजस्टिस जस्टिस कैसे होता है?
आप थे वहां पे जब जीसस क्राइस्ट का था, आप जब बुद्धा था, आप थे वहां पे?
सर मैं रहा हूँगा, कहीं ना कहीं तो रहा ही होऊंगा.
नहीं, दैट हैज हैपेंड सम थाउजेंड्स ऑफ इयर्स अगो. क्या हो, आज की दुनिया में भी इनजस्टिस अब होता है. यू टॉक ऑफ इनजस्टिस इन टुडेज वर्ल्ड ना. इनजस्टिस तो हो रहा है. आपका प्रॉब्लम क्या है अभी? आपका सवाल ऑन जूम में, आप आज का सवाल, व्हाट इज द रूट ऑफ योर क्वेश्चन?
सर मुझे बस ये जानना है कि क्या इस यूनिवर्स में, इस कॉस्मोस में जस्टिस होता है या इनजस्टिस ही? क्योंकि पनिश होते हुए नजर नहीं आते ना सर, जो क्रिमिनल्स होते हैं.
कर्मा इज अ लॉ विच नोबडी कैन एस्केप. अगर
ओके.
किसी ने बुरा किया है, उसको कर्मा छोड़ेगा नहीं. दैट इज द
ओके.
यूनिवर्सल लॉ. आपका फर्स्ट
ओके.
क्वेश्चन. सेकंड क्वेश्चन.
हाउ टू डिसॉल्व द आई? बिकॉज टू डिसॉल्व द आई इज द होल रिलीजन.
You
मैं को
cannot
मिटाना.
dissolve. You cannot dissolve the I. Which nonsense religion told you to dissolve the I? कौन सा बकवास religion है बताया आपको?
सर जिद्दू कृष्णमूर्ति कहते हैं कि टू डिसॉल्व द आई इज रियल एजुकेशन.
सॉरी, ऐसा बकवास मानना नहीं. किसी ने कहा पता नहीं, आपने रिलीजन बोला, वो रिलीजन नहीं है. That is the philosophy of a person. You cannot dissolve the I. As long as I is alive, I can be enlightened. I cannot be dissolved. डिसॉल्व
Okay.
का मतलब उसको यू कैन सी व्हेन वी से शून्य बनना, वो शून्य भी आपको बनना है. आई हैव टू बी जीरो. हु इज गोइंग टू बी
Mm-hmm.
जीरो? आई कैन नॉट गो एनीवेयर.
Okay.
आई होप यू
Okay, sir.
अंडरस्टैंड.
Thank you so
आई
much.
एम, आपने
Yeah,
समझा
sir.
मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं?
हाँ सर, मैं समझ रहा हूँ.
हाँ, I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am not the ego. But I am. Who am I? I am the divine soul. I am nothing. I am a speck of sip. मैं कुछ भी नहीं हूं, लेकिन मैं कुछ भी नहीं हूं. मैं.
Okay, sir.
थैंक यू.
सर, एक
नूतन,
और
हाँ.
क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ,
अ,
बोलो.
सर,
3 क्वेश्चन अलाउड.
मैं अपनी लाइफ में सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर जो है वो मिस करता हूँ. सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर कैसे आता है लाइफ में?
सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर. हंसो. हंसो. एक मैंने बोला, मैंने बोला एक आदमी किसी आप तो कभी कभी संडे को आते हैं आप कॉल पे ना, इसलिए आप मिस करते हैं. एक आदमी के पास गया और उसको बोला, सर व्हाट आर यू डूइंग?
हाँ, हाँ.
उसने बोला, सर आई एम डूइंग नथिंग. he said he said, but sir, I came to you last week also I asked you what you are doing, you said nothing. तो क्या बोला उसने? बोला, I have not finished. आई हैव नॉट फिनिश्ड. अभी तक खत्म नहीं. तो सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर क्या है? सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर, हंसो. हंसने में क्या है? हर हर फाइंड रीजंस टू लाफ.
ओके, ओके.
ठीक है. डोंट लाफ.
हाँ, हाँ.
लाफ विथ अदर्स, डोंट लाफ एट अदर्स.
ओके सर. ओके, ओके.
सो देयर आर मेनी लाइक दिस थिंग्स, स्मॉल थिंग्स यू शुड लाफ एट. ओके.
ओके सर. ओके. थैंक यू वेरी
Okay.
मच.
Thank you. Where are all these things put in which chat? Next, Rutanu.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Welcome back to Bangalore, Guruji.
Oh, thank you. Bolo.
Guruji, there was a call regarding surrender. So I want to say acceptance is still easy, but surrender is not easy. We don't surrender ourselves until and unless somebody is going, it is out of our hands. Then we say कि प्रभु आप देख लेना.
Then Prabhu will not see. That's not called surrender.
वही गुरुजी, जब तक चीजें अपने हाथ में रहती हैं, we don't surrender, we don't let it go.
Surrender is a choice. You must, when you surrender, it's a philosophy. It's a way of life. Surrender is not, it's not conditional. हाँ, आज मैं surrender करूंगी, tomorrow I will not surrender, today I will surrender. It's not like that. When you surrender, you have surrendered. You have completely surrendered.
We have
Then your
surrendered
life.
our life to Prabhu.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what you need to do.
Hmm. It's good.
Okay. Gaurav कहाँ गया? Gaurav, where are you? Gaurav is there? गौरव, एक औरत थी. बस गौरव, एक औरत थी. Is there? एक औरत थी, वो भगवान को पूजा करती है. रूतन, वो भगवान की पूजा करती है. भगवान 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 क्या बोलता है? What happened? भगवान बोलता है, I want in next life that men should run after me. Men should run after me. Men should run after me. Bhagwan said, okay. Next life, he made her a football. Next life, he made her a football. So then all the people were running. So this is the one sense of humor. Sense of humor, you should have something just to, it's good to laugh. Okay. Samatma, Ashwin, Bliss, and Sharan.
Shivoham.
Shivoham.
I love Siddh that manifests as all the divine souls in this call. Uh, Really, I don't have any question. I just want to share an experience, like how this Zoom call has helped me. Really, I lost my mother last week. Last Saturday, my mother left her body, and as my hand was on her, I felt a calmness taking over her body. And I have always you had given us a book, Give Before You're Gone. So I used to always follow it as much as I can. But then here at this point, I transformed it and I made it like give everything even after you are gone by donating her body for a medical cost, like to the hospital. And it was very healing. And this, which helped me to do it with peace and with ease. Because there are people talk, they're saying what you're throwing away your mommy's body and all that. But even when they accuse me, I was like very calmly, I answered them that I'm donating it for a cause. And then I just felt like it was like a fragrant flower. She has exhausted her fragrance, and as she was useful to everyone now, till now, even then she is still being useful even after her death. So even in her final farewell, she chose to give. And after all this donation was over and all that, this BMC and all, we had to go there for the forms. So when I went first, my case was very different. So the lady did not understand. She was just shouting at me, I want the green form, I want the green form. I was like at a loss, what green form do you want? But I kept my cool. Then she went to such an extent of saying, go to the graveyard and get it. Even that time, then I explained to her with some calm, which I cannot even explain. I explained it to her. Then she said, okay, you go to the next table. If she gives it to you, take it. Otherwise, see what you should do. I said, okay. I went to the next table, and there were 4 5 people there in front of me, and they were waiting already for 15 20 minutes. So they just started ransacking her table. One birth form, death form, all were together, some suicide form. But I said, no, I will not let this rascal mind take over. I will stand still because I don't know what to do. Behind me, people came, they pulled it. Like her table was a total mess. And finally, when that lady came to the place after 1 hour, I waited for 1 hour. When she came, she started shouting at me, thinking I'm the culprit. But then she realized, but what helped me in this 1 hour was actually, I was just going on telling all your teaching. I said, who am I? I'm not this body who's standing here. I'm not this rascal mind who wants to take the form, but I am a Samatma. And I have made a song for myself. Like I keep saying, Samatma, Paramatma, Atmatma, Paramatma. This I was going on saying to myself that I'm not this body who's standing here. I'm not this rascal mind who wants to take the form.
We lost her. We lost you, Samatma. Samatma, we lost you. I think we lost her, right? We can't hear Samatma. Okay, let Samatma come back and then she can continue. Ashwin, let Samatma come back and then we can ask her to continue. Yes, Ashwin.
Pranam Guruji.
Yes.
You asked me on a couple of days ago when we talked about why we live. You asked me to come back. I didn't come back yesterday because it was house full yesterday with a very profound theme that you had. So I'm coming back about why we live.
Yes.
So what I had said was I believe we live because karma has brought us here. Yet in each moment that we live lies freedom, basically awakening and enlightenment. To live is to honor the flow that shaped us. And to awaken to the possibility of release, there are issues. So if karma has shaped our circumstances, how do we meet them without resistance? That was my question a couple of days ago, I think. And you told me to come back and you would give me some more insight into it.
So can you repeat the question again so I don't miss it?
If karma has shaped our circumstances, how do we meet them without resistance?
By acceptance. The karma today, if you don't accept, then you protest. If you don't protest, you become unhappy. So the only way to deal with karma is complete acceptance. And not it is conditional acceptance. That's why when you surrender completely. If I have surrendered to sit, I don't question everything that's unfolding in this world. Remember this, Ashwin. Nothing in this world can happen without the will of Shiv. Nothing in this world. Nothing, 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 nothing. Even if the evil is happening, Sip is aware of it. If Sip wants to stop some evil, he can stop, but he does not. He does it, let it flow. So the way to deal is the one word answer is accept. Does it match your answer question?
It does. So what you're saying is basically that when karma, if we accept and if we surrender, the karma doesn't become a bondage then.
No, it doesn't become. And of course, and if you go beyond, if you understand the law of karma completely, then you are liberated from karma. Then karma, then there's no trauma. Till you are fully awakened, there's trauma. Oh, you suffer. Oh, this happened, that happened. But then after that, after some time, you are liberated from all karma.
So basically, what you're saying that is the doorway to awakening and then to enlightenment.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't accept karma first, how will you transcend it? Unless you accept karma, then only you will be able to transcend it. So the first step is to accept. Second step is to transcend. Then you are free from karma. All right.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Samatma, if you're back, we missed you halfway through, but before the end, Samatma, you can come back. Bliss, Sharan, and Kriti. And Samatma wants to come back. Yes.
Hi, Shranti, Shran,
Yes.
everyone.
Yes,
Love you,
Bliss.
love you, love. I would like to know something today uh, about karma because many people believe the karma is carried by with generational and family karma. Que everyone have this and they have to be punished by the karma of others. What about it? I know the answer, but I want you answer because many
If,
people believe it.
if I eat food, my family's stomach will not be full.
Yes, I know it.
So people don't understand karma. People don't understand the karma from the beginning to the end. Karma is from the birth to the death. Karma is one, it's a clear passage.
Yes, but
Cannot be that
many people,
my mother does something, my mother karma come on me. It cannot be possible.
yes, but I think they thought it's the accumulation of karma, the bank asset of karma.
Of the
Because
family.
we have three karma. Ouais.
No. So please don't believe that. There is no logic.
I know it's not logic because I can leave the karma of my father or my mother and something like that. It's
Yes.
not belong to me because it was very too hard to carry off my shoulder. But
So,
many people think
so
that.
if you understand why they think, come and ask the question. Because they just blindly believe. There is no logic. They're just like that because they believe they believe.
Yes.
Some
It's
people believe,
probably this.
some people believe after I die, I will go to heaven. So do you believe you will go to heaven? You believe?
No, I don't believe it.
How can you go?
Where is it?
Where is heaven? Who will go? How can you go? No sense. There is no sense.
There's no sense because it's not exist somewhere. We
Yeah,
cannot find, we cannot
correct.
look. And
Correct.
no many any person I've proved it.
Today I was seeing you translated the book Neti Neti Tattvamasi, right? You translated.
Yes, I translated.
So today I was reading your book.
You will reading in French.
I was just seeing. I was seeing the few pages of your book. Okay, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. It was a very good book. That's why I saw it today. So, Samadma, you were saying something. It got cut off, and you were saying that. Would you like to complete it? Thank you, Bliss.
Yes, really, it was all the learnings from this call which made me stand strong at that time. And even the next day, when I went back to submit the papers, it was like sip everywhere. To everyone's surprise, because of the donation, the forms were already ready. Everything was ready, and I got the certificate in my hand itself. Usually, it takes 1.5 months for us to get back the death certificate. So it was such a, I mean, smooth. Everything went smoothly, like sip at each point. And even Sukhi reached my house as like, just like Sip. Saturday morning, she just came to see my mother, and things were going down. She waited with me, and next day was her arrival day. And I'm so thankful to her. She chose her arrival day to come with me to the hospital to complete all the donation processes. It was something I mean, I'm very grateful because it is only because of this call that I have evolved, that I could do this.
So, therefore, see, this call transforms us, right? Every day in this call, what do we remember in this call every day? Every day we remember what you said. I am not this. I am not that. I am the soul. I am Sip. I am Atma. I am Paramatma. Huh? So this is what we need to remember every day. And if we remember this every day, then our life will be. If we forget, then there's a problem. Okay. So what I'm so therefore they take some parts of the body and then give you back, or they take the whole body.
No, I donated the full body,
Okay, and then they take
entire,
all the organs from the
yes,
body.
entire body.
And
They
this
use
was the
it for
wish.
anatomy.
Yeah, and this
Yes.
is the wish. Oh, this is the wish of your mother. Your mother had given this wish.
Yeah, I had asked her. She had said okay.
Okay,
So I
that's
had filled
thank
the
you.
form and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So this each one has to choose whether they like to do something like this. It's an individual choice.
Yes.
Nothing to worry about. Sharan, yes, Sharan,
Thank
Kriti, Raghavendra, and Will.
Hi, sir.
Today is Sunday. Any questions you all can ask? Yes, yes, Sharan.
Yeah, yes, sir. My question is, when it comes to karma, so I read there are three types of karmas. One is Sanchita, Prarabdha, and Agami. So
Correct.
whatever has happened in our past life, maybe by mistake we have committed it, or maybe I was an evil person. So what exactly we should do in this life to reduce our burden, or is there anything that we can do to get rid of that, or maybe reduce our punishment?
So when we die, when the body dies, our account is not
Yes.
settled. Some good or bad is pending. So this karma gets when you say Prarabdha, Agami, and Sanchita. Sanchita means
Yes.
the all the accumulated karma. All the karma accumulates. It goes into one warehouse, like a corpus of karma.
Yes.
Now, from that you are born, a Prarabdha, you are born.
Okay.
Now, that karma, can you change? The karma you've already done in the last life, can you change?
No, that is
But
beyond
today,
our
but
country.
today's karma, can you change?
Today's karma, yes, of course.
That
As
that
in
is called
by being good to
that is called agami.
Agami. Okay. Agami.
Okay, so today's karma, do good karma. That's all. You can't worry about
Okay.
the old karma. You can't do anything about
Okay.
the past karma.
Yes. Yes.
But Sharan, the challenge for us is that in reality, we are not the one doing the karma. We are the soul. If you
Yes.
realize you're the soul, then there is no karma. All your sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, everything is
Yeah.
cancelled. In
Yeah.
1 minute, everything is
Yes.
redeemed, everything is dissolved.
Yes. And one more thing, sir. Yesterday night I was listening to the Bhagavad Gita recital on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it is said that we come with destiny, and while going, we take away our karmas. Is it true that, like now, as in this life, I'm going through a lot of stress, I'm going through a lot of problems. So, is there any way, because destiny is something, maybe I don't know whether it is past life or something, because there is no such thing that I know about it, but at least now to reduce my burden, is there anything I can do? I can anything to ask forgiveness or to do some good deeds. So, what exactly is the right way to reduce my burden?
The best thing is to do good karma, but the better than that is to realize that you are not carrying any burden of karma. Don't keep
Okay.
thinking you are carrying a burden of karma, because the
Yes.
one who's carrying the burden of karma is not you. So since you have
Okay.
come on this call, it's your good. What brought you to this call? Tell me, how did you come to this call?
I watched your podcast on Rapid Rashmi, so I was
So
going
what
through
made you
anxiety.
what made you press the button to come on the WhatsApp? What made you do it?
Because I was feeling a little overwhelmed and burnout, and I wanted to
You
get
think
into spiritual path.
you think you did it? It was your agami karma, or you think it was your past last life karma that made you press the button?
I guess this life, because I'm
Ah,
going through it. Yes,
correct. You understand?
yes, yes,
Because
yes,
you consciously pressed the button.
yes, yes,
If you consciously follow this path, you will be free from all your karma in a matter of 1 month.
yes. That is what I want, because going through a lot of stress.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yes,
When you said you did, when we do karma, who does the karma?
yes.
The nose, the ear, the mouth, the hand, who does the karma?
I had a karma that I don't know, sir. Because as in, if we commit any
Suppose your
mistake,
hand,
yeah,
suppose your hand slapped somebody. Who has done the
yeah.
karma? Your hand.
I guess it's our soul.
No,
Maybe our brain, our thinking
no soul,
in
no
act.
soul. So
soul.
it is you, Sharan. Sharan
Yes, yes.
slapped means it is your hand is
Yeah.
connected to the shoulder, is connected to the muscle, is
Yes.
connected to the bone, everything's connected, correct?
Yes. Yes.
But
Yes. Yes.
who told your hand to slap?
My brain, my mind. Maybe I was furious,
Mind,
so I
not the
just
brain, the mind, the
slapped.
mind.
Mind,
So the
mind, mind,
mind
mind.
is
Yes.
the mind is the director, the body is the actor. The body is the
Yes.
actor of
Yes.
karma, the mind is the director of karma. When you
Yes.
realize,
Yes. Sir.
when you
Yes.
realize I am not the body, I have a body, I am not the body. When you realize I have a mind, I am not the mind, then what are you? You
I'm
are
not
neither the actor nor the director. You are the part of the creator.
direct.
You are a soul who is part of Paramatma. You are part of God. You have no karma.
Yes. Yes. Sir. Yes.
You have no karma, then you are free from
Yes.
all the karma. This
Yes. Sir.
is
Yes.
moksha. This is what is called moksha. Moksha is being free
Moksha.
from karma. Are you
Okay.
understanding what I'm
Okay.
saying or not?
Yes. 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 Sir. Yes. Sir.
Who are
Moksha
you
is
in
being free
reality?
from karma.
Who are you in reality?
In reality, I'm just a soul, as you said. I am just a
Oh,
soul.
how do you know you're a soul? How do you know that?
Because either today or tomorrow, whenever death comes to me, I have to just leave my body and go. So that
Excellent.
is,
Excellent. Excellent. So
yeah.
see, you're an intelligent person, right? So you
Yeah.
are going to leave the body and go. You know that. Who's
Yes.
going to leave the
Yes.
body and go? Who's going to leave the body?
My soul. My
And
soul
who
will
are you
leave.
then? Are you the body that will be burnt or are you
No,
the soul that leaves the body?
I'm the soul that leaves the
And
body.
the soul has no karma.
Yes. Yes.
So in
But
three
why? But
days,
why do we get punished in the next life? Because whatever happens, that is something
where
which
is
is
next
beyond.
life? If you realize you're the soul, there is no next life for you.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's correct, sir.
Why did you come here? Why did you come to this world this time?
That I don't know.
If you
Because
had
that
if you had
is
rea- if you had realized you were the soul, would you have come?
no. No. If I didn't have a body, then probably
If you
that
had
is not going to
realized
happen.
if you had
Yeah.
realized you would not come. Now that you have come, what does it mean?
That means there is a purpose.
No,
So
that means you had not
probably
realized. In the last life, you
I'm
had
not.
not realized I was a soul.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And
Correct.
if in this life, if you don't realize, what will happen?
Probably there'll be something next life as well. I don't want it.
Of
So
course, again you will come back.
yeah. Yes. Yes.
So what is the
Correct.
goal? Should we keep coming back and coming back?
No. No. I
So
guess
that is
soul is
called
something else.
nirvana. That is called moksha. That's the freedom.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Yes.
each of this call will help you. As I told you, Sharan, each
Yes.
call
Yes.
will help you become stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay. I hope it
Yes.
is
Yes.
helping you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If I'm
Definitely.
not wrong,
Yeah.
your third call today.
Third call, sir. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
30 days.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
told you, 30
30.
days non-stop. Saturday,
Yes, sir.
Sunday, no holiday. Every day Zoom call.
Yes, sir. Done. Thank you so
That's a
much, sir.
commit. That's a commitment. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you.
Only sometimes I'm in a plane. Sometimes I'm forced to miss the call. Otherwise, the call is on. That's why I told next time if you all become apostles of the air philosophy when I'm in the plane, you can continue. You all can continue the call. Are you ready? Are you all ready to do the call when I'm not there? Then if you all do it, then it's very good. So all of you must take up that. When air is not there, we would still have the call. Okay, Kriti, thank you. Sharan, Kriti, Raghavendra, Will, Rashmi.
Namaste, sir. My question is how to completely drop our stories and the memories permanently. Sometimes, what happens even after dropping our stories and memories through meditation, our stories and memories come up again and again to haunt us and to traumatize us. So, how
The
to
reason
permanently come out of the cycle and delete them permanently?
the reason you are in the stories and the memories and the trauma is because you are in the mind state. The mind state is the mind which is creating these toxic memories and coming back. In the state of consciousness, Kriti, in the state of consciousness, you are in the present moment. There is no stories. You are only in the moment. You are living in a
Okay.
daytime compartment. The mind cannot bring stories and memories and trauma.
Okay.
Yesterday somebody told me, you know, this date 13th of December, I had hurt you very badly on 13th of December. So I said, I don't remember this 13th of December. What is the 13th of December? Then that person told me, very good. I'm happy you don't remember 13th of December, because then there's no need of me reminding you. Why should I remember? I'm just giving an example. If somebody hurt me on 13th of December, why do I want to bother about that? Should I memorize 13th of December? Should I remember it?
Mhm.
No, I wipe it out. I wipe it out. I wipe it out from my system. If somebody came and told me last week, that something went wrong, this one I want to explain. I said, I forgot what went wrong. Then I don't remember what is going wrong in the past. Why should I remember? So that is about being in consciousness. You remain in consciousness. Okay. Thank you. Raghavendra, God's will, Rashmi.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Raghavendra.
I have one information to share, Guruji. I don't have a question currently. I went to your AiR humanitarium in Bannerghatta Road. I went with my wife and the kid. I really want to thank you for all your service, Guruji. I can see, I mean, how you are working as a divine instrument. I can really see when I went there. I saw so many people, around 500 plus, including the staff and the doctors. And I saw the dining hall. I went into the kitchen. I met the people. It was really touching. And even, I mean, my wife and the kid who are not into this path, but still, I can see there's a change or some of the questions. It's a silence. It's a combination of so many emotions. But it really inspired me. I already inspired by after joining the Zoom call for sure. But it really inspired me again after going there, having that experience. And I also shared some of your policies. I mean, some of your principles, AiR principles, with my wife and the kid. It was really a great experience. So I really thank you for all your service, Guruji. I know you were working as a divine instrument, but it's really, I felt really want to share this in the Zoom call because it was a very good experience.
Thank you. How come you went first time you're going there, or you went before also?
No, first time I went, Guruji.
What made you go? How did you get the address?
I was just searching in the website on the humanitarian because you said one time for one of the member in this Zoom call, like, I have a humanitarian. If somebody having an issue with the food or the shelter, don't worry on those. Come out of that fear, and anytime you can come to Bangalore and stay there. And um, we had this arriving day, so for my daughter. So I thought, okay, it's the best way we can go there and see,
Very good.
do something. So it was really touching, Guruji, and and I can see all your principles coming into me when I was seeing the people. I can truly see the sip in all kind of a stuff. And yeah, I mean, even though I was in consciousness, but my wife and daughter, they're a bit emotional, and yeah, it was really touching, and it is inspiring as well.
Very good. I'm happy you went. Yes, I tell. In fact, if all of you who are from Bangalore and who are nearby who have not gone, you should go and visit. Either there are two homes. One home is in Kothunur, one is Bannerghatta, and Raghavendra Bhatt went. And that is an opportunity to see SIP in all. I have been doing that since 1985. I picked up the first case 40 years back. In 1985, I served the first dosa. I was eating dosa, my favorite dosa, and somebody told me I want. And it was a question whether I want to eat the dosa or give the dosa. So I gave it. And yes, if you make others happy, you can become happy. And it's a very good thing for you all. In fact, another person has come forward and asking us to take over their ashram with 500, 600 people. So tomorrow, somebody wants to give their ashram to us for 500 people. So we will then have maybe 2,000 people in our ashrams ultimately. So the idea is SIP is in all. I'm happy, Raghavendra, you went there, and I want you all to do this. I want you to serve as a humanitarian, like I told you. To become an apostle of AiR philosophy means to become a supporter of this, to see SIP in all. You find somebody dying near your house, you see somebody fallen, it may be a cow, it may be a hurt cow. Don't just look and say, Kya karna hai, yaar, what to do? No. Call a doctor, call a hospital, take a bandage, feed somebody, make a difference. make a difference, because that is real God. So whenever I see somebody suffering, whoever it is, till today, I want you all. Maybe that's why SIP chose me to do this work, because it started 40 years back. So whoever you are, please serve as many as you can. Thank you, Raghavendra, for going there and on your daughter's birth arrival day, and you're blessed, and that's why you're on this call now, and you're following the philosophy of the AiR belief. I want you, as I told you, I want all of you to take this philosophy and make people enlightened. Govind has called me to Hong Kong, and Govind is now arranging 3 talks. Govind said 1 talk, then Govind said 2 talks. Now Govind is saying 3 talks in Hong Kong this week. So we have to go and talk on happiness, on enlightenment, on Guru. So there are some very interesting things happening, but this is all SIP's work. I don't think Govind is on the call today. So each of you must become a divine instrument. Each of you must make a big difference. So there are 3 talks in Hong Kong this week. Okay, God's will and Rashmi. Yes, God's will.
Oh, what a great honor we meet again. Thank you very much to you and all the members of this group. What a great honor to
Welcome.
be. I'd like to just to ask you about this word oneness. Everybody talking about oneness. I'm one with you, you're one with me, one. But it seems the wrong way around. It seems to me I'm nothing with you. You and I are nothing. This is the oneness is nothing. You and I are nothing. I think it might be a better way to see it as nothing, because that we're equal in nothing, be nothing, therefore there's only SIP. This is the way I see it. I don't know if I'm being arrogant or difficult with that.
No, you're not being arrogant, you're not being difficult. It's very simple. I cannot be you and you cannot be me. How can I be you and you be me? It can't be. But what are we? What are we? So I saw a beautiful poster in Iceland. I was driving in Iceland. There was one poster, ME. And then it was reversed from ME in Iceland. I saw a poster to WE. Every time I open my eyes, I see something. SIP is showing me something new. I remember seeing this in Iceland, where the ME becomes WE. How? By being in consciousness of our true identity, will. The true, what are you in reality, will? You are the divine soul. And what is that soul? That soul in you and the soul in me and the soul in a dog and the soul in a bird. That soul is nothing but energy. That's our true identity. Therefore, we have to be conscious of this. It's not that I become you and you become me. You cannot become me, I cannot become you. But what are we in reality? Are you getting the point, Will?
Well, I think it's worth stressing this. That I think it's worth, I think it's an important point, really. It's really helpful, and it's important stressing because I get confused and I forget, and I think you're saying it in a very unusual, original way. You're talking now about the energy. I'm one with the. It's not I. The energy is one. The so-called energy is one. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. A dog cannot say I'm a cat, and a cat cannot say I'm a dog, and a frog cannot say I'm a. It's different, right? A dog is different from a frog. A cat is different from a rat. But what ultimately we are all, that energy that makes a dog, a frog, a cat, a rat, you, me, a butterfly, a bee, a tree, that energy is universal. That energy is omnipresent. That energy. Somebody came and told me, they had a 1 hour discussion with me, that soul is everywhere. So is the soul everywhere? Somebody came and told me, oh, soul is everywhere. Then I asked them, then is the soul is there here also? Soul is there in this mobile stand? Is the soul there in the glass? No, there's no soul in the glass. But what is in the soul is in the glass. The soul is not in the glass, but what is in the soul is in the glass. Now you can't get confused. You have to have clarity. Will, I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Some people say the soul is everywhere. Soul is not everywhere. That's why it's called a spark of unique life. SOUL. Will, are you getting my point?
Yeah. So yeah,
This
I've
is
forgotten.
called enlightenment. This is called enlightenment. to be awakened, to be enlightened, to have clarity. Done? Will
So
anything else?
So the idea that nothing, if I am nothing, and then it means that everyone else is also nothing. You use that phrase, I am not, and also you are not.
Will
But
remove this idea that you are nothing. Please say, I am not nothing. Can you repeat after me? I am
I'm
not
not,
nothing. Will is not
I'm not,
here. But Will, please say, I am not nothing.
I'm not nothing.
I am SIP.
I am SIP.
So what are you? Are you nothing or are you SIP?
SIP.
Ah. When you
Okay.
say I am nothing, you become SIP. All right, Will? As long as
Okay.
you say I am Will, then you are not SIP. Then you are Will. What do you want to be? You want to be Will or you want to be SIP?
I am what I am.
So are you Will or are you God's will?
God's will.
Yeah. God's will means you are SIP. Okay. Thank
That's
you.
it.
Thank you, Will. Rashmi and Atmadeep. Raji or Bure? Yes, Rashmi. Unmute.
Yes. Hello.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
of course I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Shivoham Guruji.
Sure.
Really, this is my privilege. So I'm able to listen every day. I'm really thankful, grateful to you. My question is often the compassionate when you are helping people and they are taking advantage means you are very vulnerable, and sometime. So, what is the difference between compassionate and is it ego or what? If you feel like this.
Why should you have ego when you are being compassionate? When you are being compassionate, you are seeing SIP in all and being compassionate. If you are being compassionate out of ego, it's of no use.
No, but sometimes what happened, people are taking advantage. That means you can't say able to know. So that time I feel this is the ego coming between, So this is the very thin line actually to say no and be
Give me an example.
compassionate.
Can you give me an example?
For example, suppose I am conducting yoga, physical means yoga classes and all.
Yeah, yeah.
So that hall, if I book, and they make all the time dirty when I start my class. So I cleaning every day. So that is not fair because I waste my time and all. And I complain so many times, but still previous class they are doing same.
So what's your
So
option?
so I
Your option is to tell them nicely, please clean it. Your option is to close
no.
the yoga class. Your option is to clean it yourself. So how many
No,
options you have?
I
Two,
told
three
them
options.
thousand. I tell them 100 times, so many years, but they are doing same thing. So I, I don't know. So if I will do again and again same thing, I will clean and I will do myself. So that is advantage. Basically, they are taking advantage. So how
So
to handle this?
I'm asking you, I don't know, you give the answer. Like I tell all of you, you give the answer. Now you tell me, okay, well, option number one, from tomorrow, stop the yoga class.
No, I will not.
So option number two, you clean and continue.
I don't mind that, but I don't like that.
Because that I don't like it because your ego is coming in the picture. That I
No,
don't like
but
it.
that's why I'm saying. So if you are compassionate, the people are taking advantage, and if you say no, then you are suffering.
You have to with love and affection, you have to make them clean it along with you, but you have to continue your yoga class because your yoga class has got more value than cleaning is nothing will happen in your life. If you clean, your hands will not get cut. So you try to make them understand, but don't stop the yoga class. Answer is very simple.
No, but sir, but every time we are spending that much time to cleaning, we are wasting that time, and that
then
is
you're not
there.
then
They
you're not
when
then
they
you're
are
not
making. Hmm?
you are not impressing upon them the importance of cleaning. Or next time you tell them, next time you don't clean it. Wait, in front of them you clean. You tell them you're not clean yesterday,
No,
now
they
I'm
are not
cleaning
there.
it.
They are not. I'm early in the morning. I'm conducting. They are conducting yesterday evening. So they are not there. I am always complaining about them, but they are not bothered. So I don't know, means this is my fault. I am vulnerable in this case. Actually, I should clean all the life, all the time, life, or this is my karma. I have to clean.
I told you, I gave you
But
the two,
how
three
to make
options.
them to understand they are doing wrong? That is my question.
So what type of yoga you're doing? Physical yoga or what, meditation, or what you're doing?
No, my combination meditation, pranayam, and yoga, all
So
three combinations.
in the meditation, you tell them this every day. Some people, they are dirtying the yoga place. This is not good karma. Even if you do yoga, but if you dirty the yoga sthana, then it's bad karma, bad yoga. Maybe they will listen to you in the yoga. You tell them, maybe they will change.
They will run away from my class.
No,
They
no.
see what it
I am telling you an idea that I cannot give you any better idea than that. Okay.
is. Okay,
Okay.
thank you,
Good.
sir.
Atmadip, thank you. Atmadip, I am not an expert in dealing with people dirtying your home and go. That's not my expertise. But yes, Atmadip, Atmadip,
Pranam Guruji,
Shram, boliye,
Shivoham.
Shiva.
There are two questions. First is, as we speak about seva or you may say service, so how to keep it aligned with nishkamta? That day you were talking about no, जहाँ ना positive, ना plus होना चाहिए, ना minus. So seva itself is a punya. So how to keep it aligned
Actually,
with nishkamta?
actually, you don't have to. From 1985 to 1995 to 2005 to 2015, how many years? 30 years.
Ji,
30 years I did seva without Nishkam.
which means you didn't keep
For
this
30 years,
nishkamta in your head.
my ego was doing karma for 30 years. What's wrong in it? For 30 years, I was doing karma and collecting punya, 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 punya. For 30 years, I collected punya.
So there is nothing wrong in it.
Nothing wrong. Ultimately, because of so much punya, so much punya, so much punya, I was awakened.
अच्छा ओके बिकॉज हमें नहीं मतलब मुझे नहीं पता कि मैंने पास्ट लाइफ में क्या कर्मा किया हुआ है या एज इन दैट थ्योरी वर्क्स
You must keep on doing good. See, the worst thing in this world is to do bad karma.
या
Then, better than doing bad karma, do good karma.
जी
And better than doing good karma is to be a karma yogi, transcend karma.
या दैट इज द पॉइंट लाइक the second question aligned with this only if you allow me to ask
Yes.
as we talk about the mind is a bundle of toxic thoughts, so memories are part of general life and it's not about all bad things, rather good cheerful memories and including seva and service also. So how to
Yes.
tackle the past that we recall at times due to reasons like repeated events relatively or relate with the relativity of the past, be it positive or negative. So I think that time transcending never happened. That's why I am recalling, or my mind is allowing me to see it again.
So what do you think? It's a very good point you're bringing about. I think it's new. People in this call have not spoken about this before. So what do you
Ji.
think? Memory is good or bad?
Uh, if yeah, I mean
Have you
it
had a
is
topic
part
like
of.
this? Have you had
Na-
anybody remembers? Have you had a topic on memory? Siri, have you had a topic on memory? No? Do you all remember Krishna? Have you had a topic on memory? So is memory good or bad? Today we've come with a new question. Is memory good or bad?
According to me, it's uh like it's a good thing. You remember your mind is matlab आप active है आप
Imagine,
brain
imagine Atmadeep, I come on the call tomorrow and you ask me
tomorrow.
the
Okay,
question. You ask me the question. I
which
said, who are
question?
you?
Sorry.
If I ask you ask me a question tomorrow, I tell you, who are you, Atmadeep? Who are you? You tell me, sir, yesterday I asked you a question about memory. I say, I don't remember. What nonsense you're talking. Which memory you are talking about?
So yeah, of course, हमें mentally retard नहीं होना है. Memories are good. I am not.
Ah,
आप
see,
मेरे
now
को
you are understanding. Memory is not about good or bad. Memory is a gift from SIP.
uh,
Memory is a very beautiful thing to have. But like I told you, I wipe out all the bad memories. I don't retain bad memories. For me, only good memories. Therefore, don't let the memory be controlled by the mind. The memory can be controlled either by the mind or the memory can be controlled by the intellect.
G.
If the intelligence, if how am I remembering what I speak to you all in this call? Because of my dirty bad memory,
G
or
nahi.
because of my intellectual memory?
Because of your intellectual memory.
Yeah, people ask me a question. Some of people ask me to sing a song. If I had no memory, could I sing the song? Who am I? I am not. How am I singing? From where?
Yes, from the restored memory.
From
Like
memory. From memory. So memory good or memory bad?
it's good,
But what
definitely.
if the mind is going and bringing all the kachara memories back? Then
Um,
does
that
anybody have any question
then
or comment on memory? Anybody has got, because I'm surprised we've never had a talk on memory. And suddenly Atmadeep at the fag end of the call, just 3 minutes to go, is asking about memory. If anybody wants to comment. Yes, continue Atmadeep. What more you want to say on the memory? So what did you get answer or you did not get answer to your question?
नहीं मुझे समझ तो आ गया है कि इट्स अ गुड थिंग एंड ऑफ कोर्स इट इज अ गुड थिंग सो मैं बस एक कनेक्शन
Let me
बताना
ask you
चाह
a
रही हूँ
question. Wait. Let me ask you a question.
ओके
There are 4 aspects of the Antah. What are the 4 aspects? You know?
जी मन बुद्धि
Bully.
चित्त अहंकार
Man is what, good or bad?
मन मीन्स माइंड राइट
Yeah.
सो इट्स लाइक इट डजंट एग्जिस्ट आपने ही तो सिखाया
No,
है
it's bad. It because of toxic thoughts, it exists. It's not there, but it appears as a mind.
सो या तो वहां से तो हम निकल गए ओके
Buddhi is good or bad?
इट्स अ टूल इट्स अ इंटेलेक्ट
Very good. So it's good. Chitta is what? Chitta is
इट्स
not chitta,
अ
smriti. This
इट्स
chitta, this chitta. Chitta means memory, smriti.
अच्छा अपना अपना कॉन्शियस या हाउ कैन आई फॉरगेट ऑल दिस आई एम सो सॉरी सर आई रिकॉल
Ahankar is good or bad?
ego that we need to enlighten. It is
So
not
I'm
about the
asking question.
bad.
Ego is good or bad?
It's a good because it is our identity. Otherwise,
No,
we will be
no. If the ego is
ahankar.
not, if the ego is lower ego, it is bad. If it is enlightened ego, it is good.
Acha, हाँ. Otherwise, but ego attached with the identity, the way you mentioned, frog cannot say I am cat and something like that. So it is about
Correct.
identity.
So is ego I am Deepatma good or is ego I am Atmadeep good?
Deepatma good or Atmadeep good? Atmadeep because I am Atmadeep, right?
And if your ego says I am Deepatma, good or bad?
No, that's a different identity.
No, but you will suffer. In Deepatma, you will suffer pain of body, mind, ego. So is it good?
That Deepika, that
I'm sorry, I'm saying Deepa.
I thought somebody else is also
Nahi,
Deepatma
nahi.
side. Sorry,
Nahi,
sorry.
sorry. I meant to say Deepika. So your original name is Deepika, right?
G.
So if your ego says I'm Deepika, good or bad?
Yeah, that's BME stage, lower self, not
But if
good.
your ego says I'm Atmadeep, good or bad?
Yes, it really, yes, of course it is good.
What a beautiful name you have got. Atma and Deep. What a beautiful name you have got. I wish I had name like that. I'm only Hawa. Hawa
Mm,
means air. Kuch bhi nahi, Hawa. You are Atma Deep. Means Atma also and Deep also.
सर आप तो भगवान का मतलब वो जो 5 एलिमेंट है उसमें से एक एलिमेंट है आप तो मेन रिसोर्स ऑफ द लाइफ है
No, what I'm trying to do, you brought a very beautiful question at the end of the call, and Sip was very kind because not other 10 people didn't put up their hand, other they would not have been able to give your question so much importance. तो अभी प्रभु ने सबको shut up कर दिया. प्रभु ने सब shut up कर दो आत्मदीप का question only. So how nicely you have brought up today that we will have a separate call on this, on the memory. We will have a separate call on memory, good or bad. ठीक है?
जी
I'm giving you all the trigger. Is memory good or bad? Memory cannot be good or bad. Memory is what you make of it. Imagine your memory is daily, oh, my mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, my mother-in-law. Every day you're thinking, oh, my father-in-law, my father-in-law, oh, my grandfather, my grandfather. Every day gives bad words to me, my bad word. I know one man's grandfather. He only knew to call with 20 bad words. I can't repeat those bad words, no? Hey! He'll call with all bad words. He has got 20 bad words. Hey, I'll use the good of the bad words. Hey, idiot! Hey, you nonsense fellow! Hey, you fool! And these are the good of the bad words. He had the worst Hindi mein he would speak and he would just give gali.
Oh, damn.
So then what to do? So he remembered only that. His memory knew only bad things. So, my
Hmm.
dear Atmadeep, आपका क्वेश्चन फाइनली आंसर हुआ कि नहीं?
जी, हाँ हो गया. Thank you.
Because I can take a question and I can go on for 1 hour on that question, which I don't like to do. My dear friends, thank you, Atmadeep, for your interesting question. See, today Atmadeep came and asked a very interesting question about memory. Is the memory good or memory bad? We never thought about it. We never gave it importance. So it's very important for us to give importance to new things, to new aspects, to new elements, because every day is a learning. Every day is a day of evolving, of climbing, of learning, of forgetting. Some things we have to forget, some things we have to recollect. The ego, we have to evolve, we have to transcend. So each Sunday is a day where we have emptiness. God's will came and said, what am I? Am I nothing or am I everything? So what did you learn? You learned that only when you become nothing, you can become everything. So these learnings are what transforms our life. But if we don't pay attention, if, like I said, every day we give 1 hour to sip, if we are not able to give 1 hour to sip, why should sip even bother about us? Why should sip even think about us? Because we are, each one is a manifestation of sip. SIP has got 8 billion people in this world. 8 billion SIPs in this world. And I don't know how many trillions birds and animals. Of course, he doesn't have to worry about them because they are in the automatic chakra. SIP is not controlling the karma of a dog or a cat or a rat. They are only consuming their karma. But 8 billion people, it's not a joke to control 8 billion karmas. So, my dear friend, all I'm saying to you is when you come on this call, prepare some questions. Think about it. That's why I asked my team to send the message to you all slightly early. On Sunday, there's no topic. So try to concentrate on who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of my life? Why am I suffering? Who is suffering? How can I overcome suffering? I think it is a blessing for you to be present every day on this call. I can see some people's faces. I can see Ahemsip 1, Alak 2, Anand Ki Khoj 3, Chotwani 4, Atma Revati 5, Atmatray 6, Blikor 7, Bliss 8, Chidanand 9, Girishanand 10. I can see these names every day on the call. Krishna 11, iPhone 12, Kriti is new, Manoj I see every day 13, Parvatema 14, Raghavinder 15, Rajanand 16, Minier most of the times, Rajanand 18, Ruma Daji, Rutanu. I see y'all on this call. Sip Prakash, Sachiv, Sachin is new, but Jyoti, Siri, Siva, Sundar, Sunita Kumar, Yesha. I see y'all on this call every day. Abha and Ashwin are on the call. Sometimes video is off. Atmadeep, Deepika, who's Atmadeep, I see on the call. Anamika, I see on the call. I see Gaurav Pandey. Bharti comes. Dasi is there many of the times. Gautam is you. Goma is from America, but Goma comes on the call. Karma comes on the call. Monk comes. Limitless comes. Some people don't show the video, but I can see Partha coming most of the days. I can see Rashmi, I can see Rekha, I can see Sadanand, I can see Samatma, Soham, Solin Saraswati, Vireshji. I can see all, I'm not going to every name, I can see all of you coming on this call every day. every day, every day, every day. And that's a blessing of SIP. That's a blessing of SIP. Because if SIP did not wish, if there was no grace of SIP, you would have been pulled away somewhere else. Some people may be wanting to come, but they can't come. Some people may not be able to come, they may want to come. It's their karma, they can't come. So you resolve and be present and make the best of the Zoom call. With folded hands, I bow down to you.